We've all been there, standing in front of that mirror after a weekend at the beach, checking out those new tan lines and thinking, man, I look healthy. And while a sun-kissed glow definitely boosts the ego, there's some high-level biological sorcery happening beneath the surface that goes way beyond aesthetics. In the world of functional nutrition, we often talk about superfoods or detox binders like charcoal or chlorella. But what if I told you that your body produces one of the most powerful heavy metal magnets on the planet right in your own skin? I'm talking about melanin. Most people think of melanin as nature's sunscreen, a simple pigment designed to stop us from turning into lobsters. But the science tells a much deeper story. Melanin is actually a sophisticated biological chelator, a trash collector for heavy metals and a key player in keeping your cellular environment clean. The biological magnet, how melanin actually binds heavy metals. To understand why melanin is so cool, we have to look at this structure. Think of melanin as a giant molecular sponge. It's packed with what scientists call functional groups, specifically carboxyl, hydroxyl, and amine groups. These aren't just fancy chemistry terms, they are essentially hooks that carry a negative charge. Heavy metals like iron, copper, lead, and mercury carry a positive charge. If you remember 8th grade science, opposites attract. So melanin's negative hooks grab onto these positively charged metals and hold them tight. This process is called chelation. By binding to these metals, melanin keeps them from floating freely in your bloodstream or nestling into your sensitive tissues. So why does that matter? Because free-floating heavy metals are like sparks in a dry forest. They cause oxidative stress, which is a fancy way of saying they rust your cells from the inside out. So let's talk about the sun connection and why sunlight is your detox partner. Well, here's where Dr. Carlucci, witty science, kicks in. The sun is in the on switch for your internal detox bins. When you step out into the sunlight, your body receives a signal to produce more melanin. This is a protective response, yes, but think of it this way. The sun is triggering your body to build more storage containers. So by increasing melanin production, you are effectively increasing your body's capacity to capture and hold onto heavy metals. Once these metals are bound to the melanin in your skin, they are safely tucked away from your deep vital organs like your liver and kidneys. Eventually, as your skin naturally exfoliates and sheds, those metals are carried away with the old skin cells. It's a built-in natural exfoliation detox loop. This is why we focus so much on the gateway to brain health and ensuring your nervous system is firing correctly. If your body isn't communicating properly from brain to skin, these adaptive systems can't work at 100%. Iron, copper, and the Fenton reaction. We need metals like iron and copper to survive. They help carry oxygen and produce energy, but there's a dark side. When iron and copper aren't properly managed, they can participate in something called the Fenton reaction. This is a chemical reaction that creates hydroxyl radicals, the most destructive free radicals known to man. So melanin acts as a silent reservoir for these metals. It stores them so they are available when the body needs them for healthy functions, but keeps them locked up so they can't go rogue and cause cellular damage. It promotes a healthy metal balance that is crucial for long-term resilience. Neuromelanin, the brain's hidden shield. It's not just about the skin you see in the mirror. You actually have melanin deep inside your brain, specifically in the areas like the substantia nigra. This is called neuromelanin. Just like the melanin in your skin protects you from environmental stress, neuromelanin supports the health of your neurons by binding to the toxic metals in the brain. It's essentially a protective layer for your most precious hardware. When we talk about moving from brain fog to DNA health, we have to respect these natural protective pigments that keep our internal wiring clean. So melanin and your glymphatic cleanup. We've talked before about the brain's dishwasher, the glymphatic system. While the glymphatic system flushes out metabolic waste while you sleep, melanin works on a molecular level to neutralize the heavy trash. When your spine is aligned and your nervous system is clear, the chiropractic win, your body is better at regulating these complex chemical processes. A body under stress is a body that struggles to produce the right pigments and the right hormones at the right time. So, how to support your natural melanin magic? So, how do we support this more than a tan lifestyle? It's not just about lying in the sun for 8 hours. Please don't do that without a plan. So, smart sun exposure. Aim for early morning or late afternoon sun when the rays are less intense. This promotes a steady, healthy melanin response without overstressing the skin. Mineral support. Since melanin uses copper and other minerals as building blocks, a diet rich in functional nutrition, think dark leafy greens, seeds, and organ meats, supports the production of healthy quality pigment. Hydration and movement. Keeping your pipes clean through proper hydration and regular chiropractic adjustments ensures that when melanin captures those metals, your body can effectively move them toward the exit. Respect the check engine light. If you're feeling sluggish or rusty, it might be that your body is telling you its detox pathways are overwhelmed. Sometimes the headache you keep ignoring is a sign that your system needs a reset. So, what's the bottom line? Melanin is one of the most misunderstood, undervalued substances in the human body. It isn't just a color, it's a high-tech, sun-activated heavy metal grab and shield. By respecting our relationship with the sun and supporting our body's natural chelation processes, we aren't just looking for a tan. We are promoting resilience and supporting our natural detoxification pathways. Next time you're out catching some rays, remember, you're not just getting a glow, you're activating your body's most ancient, brilliant trash collection system. Stay bright, stay aligned, and keep that melanin working for you. Want to dive deeper into functional wellness and bio-optimization? Check out our resources, book an appointment, or grab the latest health hacks at our link tree in our bio. Remember, this is an FDA disclaimer. This is a medical disclaimer. I am a chiropractor. I'm not your chiropractor. Please talk to your qualified physician for any information regarding yourself. Have a fabulous day, and we'll see you in the series, either vitamins from A to Z or our spine to tailbone series, where we are going through each of the nerve roots and where they innervate. Have a fabulous day. Please follow, like, and share. It helps the algorithm.